BNX one-day chart is bullish. In the last weeks we are pushing up and we are forming this rising wedge pattern after we hit my next target exactly as I predicted. Hello, welcome back to a new update. That's part 2 for today. Go watch the first part if you missed it. And let's start with BNX. If we will get rejected, then my next target is between 60 to 70 cents. But if we will continue to pump, then my next target is around $2. SR 1 week chart is bullish. In the last weeks we are testing the resistance line after holding the moving average, and we are trying to bounce right now. So if we'll break this area and hold it, I expect a big pump. But if we'll get rejected, then my first support target is around 0.4 cents. But if we will manage to pump, then my next target is around 2 cents. YGG one-day chart is bullish. In the last weeks we are testing the trend line and we hit my support target exactly as I predicted. My support target was around 80 cents, and as you can see we are trying to hold this area right now. But if we will get rejected, then my next support target is around 40 cents, which is around this range. But if we will continue to pump, then my next target is between $2 to $2.5. PONKE one-day chart is bullish. In the last week we are pumping hard and we hit my next target exactly as I predicted. So I was telling you about this ascending triangle, and once we broke out I told you we can start pumping, and we hit my target around 40 to 50 cents. But if we'll get rejected, then my first target is between 15 to 20 cents. And if we will manage to pump from here, then my next target is between $1 to $1.2. MEW 4-hour chart is bearish. In the last weeks, in the last days we are pushing down and we are looking for the next support. If we'll get rejected from here, then my next support target is between 1.8 to 2k units, which is around this low. But if we will manage to pump, then my first target is between 6 to 6.5k units. SLOTHANA 4-hour chart is bullish. We are holding the trend line and a big move is coming very soon. So let's talk about the downside targets. If we will get rejected, my first target is around 2k units. But if we will manage to pump, then my first target is between 9 cents to 10 cents. Musk 1 week chart is bullish. In the last weeks we broke the trend line and we can retest the local lows. So we broke this ascending support and right now we are looking for the next support area. But as long as we are in this range, I'm still more bullish. And if we'll get rejected, my first target is the lower range area around $2.5. But if we will continue to pump, then my first target is around $7. SUSH one-day chart is bullish. In the last weeks we are forming this rising wedge pattern and we should get a breakout very soon. Right now we are trying to break up, but we are still in the same area and we can return to the pattern. So I'm waiting for a confirmation. If we'll get rejected, then my next target is around 60 cents. But if we will manage to pump, then my first target is around 1.5 to $2. Meme 4-hour chart is bearish. In the last weeks we are moving in this support range and we should get a breakout by the end of the month. Right now we are trying to break the descending resistance, but we still got a long way to go. We can still get another rejection to my next support target. So if we will dump from here, my first target is around 1.8 to 2k units, but if we will manage to pump, then my first target is 4.5 to 5k units. Mean 4-hour chart is bearish. RSR 1-week chart is bullish. In the last weeks we are testing the resistance line after holding the moving average, and we are trying to bounce right now. So if we'll break this area and hold it, I expect a big pump. But if we'll get rejected, then my first support target is around 0.4 cents. But if we will manage to pump, then my next target is around 2 cents. APE 4-hour chart is bearish. We are fighting with the resistance line. I expect a big move in the next weeks. Right now we are trying to pump, but we can still get rejected by the local highs. So if we will get rejected, my next support target is around 75 cents. But we are trying to hold a big support area and we might try to pump from here. If we will manage to pump, then my first target is around 1.7 to $2. So that's gonna be very interesting. And that's it for today. Of course, I'm going to keep updating you with these crypto infos. So leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.